Search me on the section 43. No, tell him. No, tell him. Alright, tell him. No, tell him, man. No, you ain't got no grounds. You ain't got no grounds.
Welcome to our channel, where we hold public officials responsible and expose police brutality. KOOLEBERKS is the source of today's video. You may support them by visiting the link below and watching the entire video. In this episode, our auditor is filming, as countless of others do every day, while standing on a public roadway outside Sutton Police Station. That's all. There is nothing hostile or obstructive, just a camera aimed at a structure. However, a sergeant shows up in a matter of minutes and declares a search using one of the most serious powers that UK police have. This is a classic illustration of how that power should never be utilized. The ground is really thin. When simple questions are asked, justifications shatter. Additionally, the sergeant acknowledges on camera that he is aware that the auditor poses no threat. Everything ought to have ended with that line. However, it didn't. Let's dive right in.
Hello sir, you alright?
Good, are you?
I am alright.
You have to let me know, by the way, before you start recording.
Haven't done anything, have I? I've asked you if you're alright.
Yeah, but you turned your body worn on without letting me know.
Well, you obviously do know it's on because you're telling me about it.
Yeah, but it's in your policy.
What's the reason
you
for
have
you
to
being here today?
you have to inform me. Just keep a bit of distance, thanks.
What's the reason for you being here today?
I'm here to make a video.
What's that video about?
The sergeant is fishing as soon as he gets there. What are you doing? What brings you here? What is the topic of the video? The auditor's responses are straightforward. He is filming a video about the police station from a public pavement. It is all quite lawful. The sergeant isn't happy, though. You'll see that he continues to press and probe, obviously moving in the direction of something. And he reaches for a power he shouldn't be utilizing when he doesn't find the answers he wants.
The police station.
The video about the police station. Do you see perhaps how this might be considered to be slightly concerning, that you're just turning up here, trying to watch people going inside and out the police station, watching people coming and going, recording registration marks and trying to look at pins?
I'm not trying to look at anyone's pin.
It's not what I've been told by people that are coming in.
Come on. Let's not go down that route. I'm not trying to look at anyone's pin, man. Let's be objective here.
It seems to be very suspicious behaviour to me.
No, it's not suspicious. There's nothing suspicious about it. I'm filming from public. It's your job to secure it. Hi, let's hypothetically say I could see the pin.
Yeah?
Legally speaking, I could record it if I so wanted to, but believe me, I don't want to.
And
it's your job to secure it.
Yeah, and do you not think that that would be cause for me to be concerned? I've
just reassured you that I'm not.
Your reassurance is one thing, but knowing is better.
Right.
It would seem to me like you are making observations around the security of the police station.
We now have the justification. According to the sergeant, co-workers inside indicated that the auditor was observing individuals documenting license plates and attempting to peek at PIN codes. However, the auditor disputes it and then presents an argument that is hard to refute. Your security issue arises if your PIN pad is visible from a public pavement. There is no reason to suspect someone of being a terrorist. He even compares it to dash cams. Police stations are frequently passed by automobiles. The cameras are in motion. Are those drivers all terrorists? Clearly not. However, a man holding a camera while motionless is considered differently. You may learn everything about the true motivation behind this encounter from that inconsistency.
What about cars that have got dash cams and stuff like that? Could they not make those same observations?
Sorry?
Cars with dash cams fitted could hypothetically
Cars with dash cams fitted aren't going to sit there and watch officers coming in and out. It's going to be just an incidental thing, isn't it?
Okay, well this also happens to be incidental. I haven't come here with a particular plan to
you've
film.
Also been inside the front office.
To make them aware of my presence.
Is that what you've explained to them?
Yes. So that it wouldn't come as a surprise.
Alright then sir. Are you currently recording or are you live streaming?
I'm recording, I'm not live streaming.
You're recording, okay, right.
Are you going to search me now, are you?
Yes.
Why are you going to search me, Sergeant?
I am concerned your activity may be terrorist related.
Okay, so what are your grounds to reasonably suspect that I'm a terrorist?
I've literally just explained that to you.
Okay, so what are you going to launch with? I'm not going to obstruct your search. I'm not going to obstruct your search.
And there it is, Section 43 of the Terrorism Act 2000. This isn't just a quick stop and talk. One of the most important search powers under UK law is this one. It permits an officer to pull over and search someone they have a good reason to believe is a terrorist. Reasonably is the key word. It's an objective legal exam, and it doesn't appear out of the ordinary or make me uneasy. In order for any reasonable individual to share that suspicion, the officer needs precise articulable facts.
Would you mind handing your camera over to my colleague so he can film it while I'm doing it?
I can keep it in my hand. I will, like I say, I won't
not have
obstruct
something
you.
in your hand because you could use it to hit me. I'm not suggesting you have to stop filming it.
Okay, I mean...
Do you have a problem with him filming it?
I don't. I would rather just keep it in my hand though. I'm not going to obstruct your search.
I've made a reasonable suggestion that you can maintain
and if I was to
your
refuse...
video and record of it. Well, I will simply take it from you.
I haven't been hostile though. I've been pretty cooperative.
I've said that. I will then look to review the images that are on it. I'm not going to delete it or anything like that.
Alright, so can I prop it?
Is this Coley?
Yeah, it is. Oh, what's going on, Brown? What's going on, Brown? Who remembers this geezer from Bethnal Green?
Yeah, no, it's just you deal.
He's about to search me. Oh, Brown, tell him not to search me, please. He's about to search me under section 43. No, tell him. Tell him. No, tell him. Oh, tell him. No, tell him, man. No, you ain't got no grounds. You ain't got no grounds. No, tell him. Oh, Brown, that's not good, you know. You sure you still want to? You sure you still want to do this? Yeah.
Do you want to give Chris your phone so he can film it on your behalf? Chris, if you'd like to maintain it so that he can do it.
No worries, Sarge.
Yeah, no, do it landscape.
After this, as part of the search,
what are your grounds? What are your grounds? Come a little bit closer so the camera can pick up the audio.
After this, we are allowed to go through the images that are on there to review them to see if any of my concerns are done. I've already explained them to you.
No, you haven't explained the grounds. So how do you reasonably suspect that I'm a terrorist? What are the grounds that reasonably suspect that I'm a terrorist?
Because you are taking an unnatural degree of interest in the security aspects of the police station.
An unusual level of attention in the police station's security features. An unusual level of curiosity about the police station's security. That's all. This is the basis for citing anti-terrorism laws. Here's the issue, though. Interest in a building is not terrorism, even if it is odd. It is not illegal to film a police station from public property. It's not particularly unusual. Journalists, scholars, photography aficionados, and yes, auditors do it on a daily basis. Anyone with a camera close to a government building may be searched under terrorism authorities if this threshold were to hold. The law forbids that, and for good cause.
So that's not an objective basis to reasonably suspect that I'm a terrorist.
Yes, I think
no, it's not. I don't believe it is.
Well, if you don't.
Do you mind stopping the recording and starting it again?
If you don't.
I'll give it back. Don't worry. Yeah, go on.
Are you going to say something now it's not being recorded?
No, not at all. I just wanted to preserve the recording so that I don't think you've got grounds to reasonably suspect that I'm a terrorist.
Well, if you don't think I've got grounds, then you don't think I've got grounds.
No, but this is not subjective. This is not open to debate.
Exactly.
It has to be an objective basis.
If you disagree with my assessment,
so what you're doing is illegal.
Fine,
what you're doing is illegal. What he's doing is illegal.
Then you can complain about it.
I won't be complaining, I'll be suing.
It will then get reviewed. That would be via a complaint, wouldn't it?
No, it wouldn't be via a complaint.
So my name's Sergeant Mugridge. I obviously work here at Sutton Police Station, and you're detained for the purpose of
and what are you expecting to find? Because that's part of the search criteria they have to satisfy. Objects relating to what?
Objects relating to terrorism. So that could be if there are images of the CCTV. If there is footage of you watching people trying to go in, if you are if you are getting stuff of people's registration as they're coming in and out, if you have any objects on you that would be in there that would be terrorist related, if you could have things like no, not necessarily maps, but things like rope, gaffer tape, any of these things, weapons, can all be used as part of terrorist-related activity.
Do you think that the police station is a valuable target for a terrorist?
When asked what he anticipates finding, the sergeant enumerates objects that might be utilized in an attack, such as guns, rope, gaffer tape, and maps. However, there is no intelligence indicating that this individual possesses any of those things. No specific threat information, no past occurrences, simply a law-abiding individual with a camera. Here, the reasoning is circular. Terrorists may be armed with rope. I'm trying to find rope. So what? Given the existence of terrorists, the auditor may be one. That's not how reasonable suspicion operates. Right now, you need grounds that are unique to this individual involved in this conduct, and those justifications are just not present.
I think so. Why? Is there any data that supports that? Any sort of given incidents in the past?
Yes. Police officers have literally been targeted and attacked. So I've got this.
No, I don't consent to this. No, don't touch me, man. No, don't touch me.
You said you're not going to obstruct it. The search is happening whether you consent to it or not. So it's up to you.
It's not good enough, really.
It's up to you whether this is done gently and nicely, or if it is done with restraint and handcuffs.
This is how you would apprehend a terrorist. Will you just let one guy record and it's just me and you?
I'm letting record as a courtesy.
So it's just me and you. So this is a suspected terrorist you're about to search. Is this a good idea then?
Yeah.
So So this is a good idea. We're 1-on-1 right now. This is a good idea, is it?
Well, we're 2-on-1, 3-on-1, 4-on-1, aren't we?
It's ridiculous. You know it's ridiculous. You know full well I'm not a terrorist. You crack on.
So what's your
It's
name?
ridiculous. I'm not going to tell you my name.
How would you like me to
Part of
address
my
you?
powers, part of the powers.
It
for this.
certainly is. How would you like me
Section
to address
43
you?
powers does
Yeah.
not give you powers for me to give my name. I don't have to give my name.
No, I didn't say it does. I just said, how would you like me to address you?
Stop trying to treat me like you're treating me respect. Like you're violating my
treating
rights.
you-
You're violating my
I'm treating you
rights
with
right now. You're
What?
violating my rights, and you're trying to act all
What?
friendly and this and that. Like, come on, man.
What right am I violating?
My freedom to record from in a public
I haven't
place.
stopped you recording.
Yes,
I haven't
but
stopped you
you're
recording.
interfering with it.
I'm
There
not.
are no grounds for the search. You are
I've given
interfering
you
with
the
it.
grounds for my
There
search.
is no
I've given you the
grounds.
grounds for my search twice.
You haven't gone about this
I
very
think that they
well.
will stand up to scrutiny extremely well.
You haven't gone about this well. Thank you.
No, because you want to review the images that are on there. Chris.
The sergeant now demands the phone. He promises to examine the pictures that are saved on it. Officers may search for items linked to terrorism under Section 43, and this may include digital gadgets. Here's the catch, though. The validity of examining everything discovered is solely dependent on the legality of the search. The right to search someone's device doesn't exist if the grounds didn't exist in the first place. It is impossible to establish legal authority on an illegal basis. The auditor is not interfering. He's not acting aggressively. He is merely requesting an explanation from the police for his actions. As you can see, the responses consistently fall short.
You want to review the images, a copy of the search slip, which...
Yeah, write me
I
up
can
that
do
search
now.
slip, please.
Yeah. All right.
Go, Lee.
What's up?
Alright, dude. Alright.
You good though, yeah?
Yeah, I like the comments on your live on my one.
What? Yeah, they like you,
What was
innit?
it? I can talk a glass eye to sleep, yeah?
Talk the back legs off a donkey and that.
That's it.
They're not gonna like me sitting here joking and that with you lot, you know, after this
Mate,
just happened.
mate,
I've got to go,
look,
I need to get
look,
back into character real quick.
Individual officers do have individual grounds, yeah?
Oh, you should have told him though, you should have told him not to search me. Because technically
You know
he
I
could
do
be
it,
be liable now if I was to bring a
Why is he liable?
because he didn't have
But
sufficient
he's got
grounds to
different
search
grounds.
me.
Each day is different.
I know,
isn't
but
it?
I hear what you're saying, but
Each day's different grounds.
legally, there's no grounds to search me for doing what I'm
Every officer has
doing.
different grounds, and
No, it shouldn't be different grounds. It's not subjective though, is it?
One of the responding officers and the auditor had a discussion following the search. They debate whether the grounds were genuinely present. The PC itself seemed unsure. He discusses how various officers have varied perspectives on intuition versus protocol. Legally, there was no ground for that search and the officer doesn't disagree. The auditor states bluntly at one point. You can learn everything from that discussion. The legal foundation was never strong when not even the co-workers in attendance could firmly explain what had occurred.
Afterwards now,
Oh,
my
of course
body
it's
wants
on,
stuff.
it's on bloody
So
live
I've done
now,
it.
isn't it?
I've done it. No, I didn't
Yeah.
do it live. I did it on old brimming.
Ah, yeah.
Just generate it, and then I can go back in and.
That's your
put the
reference
rest of it.
number,
So you
alright.
go
Oh,
through
thank
the
you, Mr.
police
Brown.
station,
Take care,
they'll
yeah?
provide you with a sanitised copy of it. I've got to go now back in and complete the grounds for it.
I'll give him a little same chat as last time, so. Cheers, Sergeant.
Right, take care, fellas, yeah?
Go yourself, darling.
Sarge, that's poor.
There is a purpose for Section 43. It is a powerful tool intended to shield the general population from actual terrorist dangers. It accomplishes its goal when applied appropriately in response to specific intelligence, blatantly questionable activity, or reliable threat information. However, it has the reverse effect when it is applied in this way to someone who is lawfully recording from public land based only on an officer's personal suspicion and vague discomfort. It erodes public confidence. It invites legal contestation. Communities become less cooperative with the police as a result, and officers find it more difficult to utilize their authority when necessary. In this video, the auditor did not yell, impede, or act aggressively. He posed pointed questions while maintaining his position. Being anti-police is not the point of this. It has to do with anticipating lawful exercise of authority by law enforcement. The search shouldn't take place if the grounds aren't present. Furthermore, that is not an extreme viewpoint. The law is that. And take a look at my Know Your Rights guide if you're out recording, auditing, or simply going about your day and want to know exactly where you stand when an officer approaches. It is already being used by thousands of individuals. The descriptions links. Avoid being caught off guard by not knowing what they are capable of. That concludes the video for today. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you thought this analysis was helpful. It truly aids in the channel's survival. I appreciate you everyone watching, and I hope to see you all in the future one. Tranquilly.